What's up, y'all? It's been a while. Welcome back. Sorry I haven't vlogged in a minute, but I figured today would be a good opportunity because I have to go shoot some photos for class. I have this class in about, I'd say, a little more than 4 hours, and I have no freaking clue what photos I'm going to turn in. We do like bi-weekly critiques of our photos, and it's a photo history class, so it's really weird. So it should just be a lecture class, and we shouldn't have to submit photos, but at the end of the day, it's going to make me better. So yeah, I need to figure out what I'm going to shoot. I know I'm going to do it outside. It's like 40 degrees out. It's middle of March. Michigan, what are we doing? Well, maybe filming can get me to find an idea that I can do. Because I was thinking about taking photos of pictures, but with my theme, it's just, I don't know, it's hard to find something that I want to do. I think I know what I should do. It's just going to be hard to shoot. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to finish eating my breakfast. And I'll see you guys when I figure out an idea. Ooh. Alright, might have gotten a little distracted. That's okay. Tattoos are fun. I think I know what I want to do. Now, I'll explain my thesis for my project. So, alright, so since I'm so bad at explaining, I'm just going to explain it here in like 10 seconds. So basically, I take landscape photos, and the landscape is a metaphor for my mind. So this is a very personal kind of project. But that's pretty much the gist of it. That's all I needed to say, and I proceeded to go on for like 2 minutes about what this project is about. Today, I think I want to do something involving writing because it's stressing me out, and I have a bunch of projects due soon. I have a story I haven't even finished writing that's due today at 8:50. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to pull out all the physical papers I have and stuff. Journal entries I don't need anymore. I'm gonna pull all those out, and we're just gonna try and make interesting portraits with the papers outside. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just getting ready to leave, and I'm like, well, the picture-in-picture idea is still cool. Is there something I could do with that? And I think I figured it out. I'm gonna have a picture of me in between a bunch of writing assignments. Like, this will just be one picture, and it'll be literally breaking me because it's stressing me out so much. So I think I'm gonna try and rip this Polaroid in half. You know what? No, we're not gonna rip the Polaroid. We're just gonna rip. I feel like this contrasts it well. It's just a picture of me and my friend Clayton. Yeah, because I think this showcases my like fun personality. I gotta rip Clayton out of there first. That was actually super clean. Okay, here we got me, and then I'm just literally gonna rip it down the middle. I look pretty sick. All suited up. Let's get this over with, shall we? Well, probably look so dumb standing out here, but I'm just kind of standing here waiting for motivation to come to me now. You know, you might not have to go very far to find it, but one thing I am noticing, the light's coming in from straight behind me, so I either need to shoot this way, straight in front of me, or to my right. And I'm never gonna shoot this way because you're going against the light, and that natural light will never help you. So that's my Khalib tip for the vlog. Bruh, I think I left that picture of me that I ripped inside, so I'm gonna run back for it real quick. This is why I'm moving from Michigan. The wind, the cold, the snow was back yesterday. I can't wait to move, I really can't. So I ended up having to use my phone to take a lot of these, which is okay. My photo class allows it. We can take our phone and use that as our device, but I had to take these and I couldn't really record alongside it, so I'm just showing you these now. Alright, I'm 4 photos in. I need 1 more. My last one I took was kinda bad. I guess it's not bad, but just the idea is pretty lame. It's been really windy and I've been using my phone to take the pictures, so I haven't been vlogging much, but I'm happy with a couple. I got 1 with my camera, then I've had to use my phone for the other 3 because my camera just, it gets too close. Like, yeah, it's great for landscape shots, but I've had to use my phone for the ones where I've needed to stay kind of close to see the subject matter that I'm trying to capture, so that's been interesting. I'm just trying to brainstorm this last idea so I can go back inside, edit these, put these out, call it good. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when I think of that. Okay, I got it. It took me like a couple minutes to think of it, but the shot is gonna be my hand reaching through like 3 books on the ground. It's just gonna be like my forearm in my hand, and I'm gonna be like trying to break free because like the books and the journals and the assignments are consuming me. That's all I could come up with. Alright, good enough. We did it. I just laid those out. You'll see in the photo. Just put my arm under it. Ruined my pants for today, so I'm gonna have to change those. I should have put jeans on before coming out here. God damn it. I'm gonna go inside and start editing these now, so I'll take y'all with me for that. Alright, the hard part's over. Now I can kind of just chill. I think I'm gonna make some lunch, and then I'm gonna edit the photos on the computer. Gotta clean up my room a little bit, because I guess I'm feeling a little inspired now. A little inspired to do some hard work. Yeah, and then another piece of advice, if you're ever in a photo class and you're tasked with doing a project of your own devices, do not do a project where it forces you to shoot outside, because I chose landscapes as like my backbone, and I hope you can see it come through in my photos today. I probably didn't explain my thesis very well, but it's always fluctuating, so don't do something where you have to go outside. Just do something where you can shoot in your room. But on cold days like this, like, come on, man, I don't want to shoot outside. Alrighty, here we go. Hard part is over, like I said before. We got our 5 awesome photos here. Here we go. So we got this one. I like how this one turned out. We still got to do some cropping and editing and stuff, and I'll show you guys all that. Got this one of me, then we got that bird back there, which is pretty cool. Got this one, then this one. These are all the phone ones, and then I like how the focus is just on my hand there, smothered by the books. Will crop me out and it'll look all different. Then we'll crop this one in closer. The paper literally stuck to my face. Yeah, it was pretty cool to see this all come to life. So I'm not sure what particular order I want these to go in. I don't know if it's going to be telling a narrative or not yet, but first things first is we're going to crop. It would definitely benefit me to stick with 1x1 though. I think 1x1 is my favorite to use, just because this is a star shape. I think this works. This one, we don't really have to edit much. I just wanted to make sure that landscape was there in the background, and it looks like it is. So this one definitely needs some work. Gotta zoom in for sure. I just want to make sure that bird stays in it. We should put me on that third, maybe. I like to follow this rule of thirds when like placing objects. I think I like that just because like just the empty space and like there's emphasis on the landscape. Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with this. That's cool. Can we get even closer? Suffocating in. I'm gonna get a little further out. No room to breathe. Let's see. Alright, that's pretty good. We got a pretty decent series here, so I'm going to start editing these now. So this is probably going to be like a little montage moment sort of thing. This one I'm a little worried about because it's already really noisy. It almost looks like a painting. So I'm just, we zoomed it in so much that there's only really so many edits we can make to it without it really looking like this. But I think this is going to help us later anyway, because we were going to noise these up a bit regardless. So I think this is just kind of saving us some trouble. You can easily tell this one was not taken with a phone. So yeah, now one by one, we're going to take these into Photoshop, add the finishing touches, and then we will be ready to view them for class. For this part, you go edit in Photoshop. It's kind of cool. So you first got to make your background copy. Always do that first. And then we're just going to see what happens when we add noise to this, because sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. You don't got to add much. I'm thinking 11 is perfect. Let's go ahead and get like a depressing blue in there. Get this blue rectangle over. It'll create its own layer for you. Change the opacity somewhere between 20 and 30. I always do 24 because it's my favorite number, and also rest in peace Kobe Bryant. And then this is the part where you get to have fun. So you look through all of these opacity options, and this is where you can kind of change the photo quite a bit. I'm liking hard light so far. That makes it just a little blue. Overlay is not bad. Color also isn't that bad either. Color could just be a safe way to go. I'm gonna stick with color for now, just because I'm not sure. Like hard light I was feeling too, but I don't know how it's gonna look with all the other ones, because I like to just keep them all the same because it's like more simple that way. Let's see what hard light looks like in this one. Ooh, I like that. What's color looking like? Oh, they look the exact same. I'm honestly liking what the other ones do to this one too. This is just a decent photo in general. I think we gotta go hard light. I knew that was gonna happen with the phone. Let's check hard light on this one. Does it get the pass? I think it might. It's pretty distorted, but I think it has to get the pass. This one, oh boy. We might not even have to add noise to this one. I'm honestly liking what a lot of these do. Like, divide's good, exclusion is really good. I like that. Man, I might have to change for my hard light strategy. I don't know. Honestly, hard light's looking mid. These are always the wild cards. Difference is decent. Exclusion's not bad. Subtract, divide. Okay, let's look at what difference looks like in all of them. Okay, it's pretty cool. Kind of gives me like painting vibes. I don't know. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Damn, that makes these pop really good, actually. Exclusion looks pretty sick with that. Exclusion doesn't really add much to this one, unfortunately. I don't know, I'm not really feeling it with this one. Like, exclusion and difference just make these ones pop. Oh, man, I don't know. Now that I'm looking at this, exclusion is growing with me on this one. Exclusion's not bad. Exclusion is a decent one. It's already on that one, which I like. This one's not bad. I think we're gonna just stick with the exclusion because it's different. See how the audience reacts. I mean, I guess what really matters is if I like it or not. And, you know, I think they're solid. I think they kind of tell a story. I think I know what I'm gonna title this. Let's get our rectangle in there. Make it black. And then this is gonna be our title card. Overdue. We're gonna title it Overdue. 50. Let's go 55. And then we can just take the arrows, move it to the middle. That looks like the middle. Oh yeah, dude, this is sick. Okay. And then I'm gonna add another rectangle. Oh wait, what if I add another rectangle, opacity, and then we can make it like a screen. What's exclusion look like on this? Ooh, that's sick. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we can use hard light on this one. Hard light looks better there. So yeah, this is our title card now. Cool, too. Okay. Alright, here's my idea. The narrative will start with this one, because It's kind of at the start of like a project, you're procrastinating, you have all these ideas, but you don't know you want to do them, and then it's breaking you on the inside. And then it'll go to like this one, you're being like smothered by it, you have writer's block, and then you finally start writing, and then boom, last assignment done there. Okay, and then there they are. This is it, the final product. So we started with these, and now we have these, and I think we've made a lot of improvements. For just coming up with these on the spot, I think these are pretty solid for just coming up with them on the spot. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I think that's going to be it for this vlog. I just got to upload these photos, and then we're going to look at them in class later. So hopefully that goes good. Well, this is pretty much it. This is the end of the vlog. Thanks for stopping by and going through this adventure with me, and take it easy for the rest of your day, I guess. A bit. We good, son.